Okay, so here is the non-light-bearing bar install. It's very easy. What you'll need is your Cipher, you'll need your firearm, you'll need the non-light-bearing bar assembly, and you'll need some kind of flathead screwdriver or spent casing or a quarter. Anything that can take care of a flathead screw will work. Now, this is for when you are not carrying with a flashlight, aka just like that, to where you want to live like it's 2004. Now, there's a bunch of holes on the Cipher, and you could use quite a bit of them. We like to use this very bottom one right there. Now, talking about the non-light-bearing assembly, it's very simple. It's 4 pieces. It's a threaded rod, it's 2 of these flathead screws, and it's a protector for the threaded rod to make sure that the threaded rod doesn't mar up your trigger guard. Now, you don't have to install that, but I heavily recommend that you do that, and you can makeshift it with tape or any other kind of thing, or you could just use the provided protective cover that we have. Now, to start, what you'll need to do is you'll need to take the threaded rod and one of these screws and thread it in just about 2 to 3 turns. Nothing too crazy, just because you want to make sure it has enough reach to go all the way through the holster. The next thing you want to do is you want to take your protective cover and you want to kind of feed it into the holster until it's lined up with the hole of your choice. And we are picking that one right there. Now, depending on your gun, you might want to change it. You might not. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to take that threaded rod and we're going to push it through all the way until it reaches the end. We're going to flip it over and we're going to match it up with the corresponding hole. And as you can see, I'm going to keep my finger there. As you can see, it's popping through right there. So now you take that other screw, you simply screw it on, just like that. And screw that on about 5 to 10 times, and now you could switch it over and you could do the same thing on this side. And you want to make sure that it's as even as possible. Make sure that you don't over tighten this, because what it will do, it will increase the tension of the magnets as well on it, and that could be a problem as well, because you don't want it to be too tight. But you get it going good, and you could use your screwdriver or whatever, spent casing, whatever you got, to get it nice and snug. This is not a load-bearing screw, so it's something that doesn't need a crap load of tension. And then now your holster is ready to go for non-light bearing use. That's it, guys.